You've been doing the work. You've healed some of your financial trauma. You're setting boundaries. You've got your savings account looking right. But you look at that number and you know deep down that something is still missing. It's the feeling that your money is just sitting there, safe, but not growing. And as fast as you save, inflation seems to be eating away at your purchasing power. You know you should be doing more, but the word investing feels big and scary, like it's not for you. Investing isn't a game for millionaires, it's a tool for people who want to become millionaires. It's the single most powerful way to build generational wealth, to create a legacy for you and your family. And the truth is, the women who are statistically better at it are the ones who are just like you, thoughtful, cautious, and intentional. In this video, we're going to demystify investing. We'll talk about how to make your very first investment and start growing generational wealth. This isn't about getting rich quick. It's about a long-term strategy for your freedom. So, let's start with a hard truth. A savings account is your financial foundation. It's for emergencies, for your short-term goals. It's a safe place to hold your money, but it is not a wealth-building tool. The reason? Inflation. Every year, the cost of living goes up. The money in your savings account earns a little interest, but not enough to keep pace with inflation. What $100 could buy you 5 years ago is not what it can buy you today. So your savings are actually losing value over time. I know that for many of us, especially in underrepresented communities, there's a deep-seated fear of losing money. We saw our parents or grandparents lose everything they worked for in a tough economy. Or we've heard the horror stories of friends taking a bad financial risk. That fear is real and valid. But what if I told you that the greatest risk isn't losing money, but letting it sit on the sidelines and lose value? The first step to investing is to acknowledge that fear. And the second step is to arm yourself with knowledge. Now let's change the narrative. The stereotype is that women are too cautious or risk-averse to invest. But here's the powerful, data-backed truth. That caution is your superpower. Studies have shown that women are statistically better long-term investors than men. Why? Because we are less likely to make impulsive, risky trades based on emotion or hype. We're more likely to do our research, stick to a plan, and focus on our long-term goals. That stability and intentionality are the bedrock of successful investing. It's time to reframe your mindset. You're not risk-averse, you're strategic. You're not unconfident, you're a thoughtful, long-term planner. Investing is not about hoping for a get-rich-quick scheme. It's about planting a seed and giving it time to grow. Your cautious, goal-oriented approach makes you the perfect gardener for that seed. And that seed is compound interest. We've got the right mindset. You don't need to be a financial expert. You just need to take one small, simple step. Here's how. First, understand the magic of compound interest. Think of it like a snowball rolling down a hill. You start with a small snowball, your initial investment. As it rolls, it picks up more snow, which is the interest on your investment. Then that interest starts earning interest, and the snowball gets bigger and bigger, faster and faster. The key is to start early, even with a small amount. Time is your greatest asset. Second, forget about individual stocks for now. This is where it gets complicated and risky. For beginners, the best 2 low-barrier entry points are index funds and robo-advisors. Think of an index fund like a pre-made investment smoothie. Instead of buying individual ingredients, you buy a scoop of the whole thing. An index fund holds a basket of stocks that represent a part of the market, like the top 500 companies in the United States. This means you are instantly diversified and your risk is spread out. A robo-advisor is like a personal investment assistant, but it's an app on your phone. You tell it your goals and risk tolerance, and it automatically invests your money for you. You can set up automatic transfers of as little as $50 a month, and it does all the work. It's perfect for a true beginner. Your first step isn't to pick a hot stock. It's to open an account with a robo-advisor or buy into a simple index fund. This is how you start building that snowball. Now, I want to show you that this isn't just theory. Meet Elena. Elena is a 28-year-old nurse who saved diligently but felt a deep fear of investing. She saw her money sitting in a savings account and she was getting more and more frustrated with the slow growth. She decided to try a robo-advisor after hearing about it from a friend. She started with a small, manageable amount, $100 a month, and set it up to auto-transfer. It was scary at first. She was terrified of the market dips, but she stuck with it. She practiced the mindset shift and reframed the market dips, not as a loss, but as an opportunity to buy more shares at a lower price. She watched her money grow slowly, then steadily, then surprisingly fast. That little $100 a month became a small but powerful nest egg, and it gave her a sense of control she had never had before. Elena's story is a perfect example of how you don't need a lot of money to start. You just need to have the courage to take the first step. And that first step is for something bigger than just you. Investing is a marathon, not a sprint. This is how you stay the course and protect your future. 1. Don't panic sell. Market downturns are normal. They will happen. Your job is to stay calm, remember your long-term plan, and resist the urge to pull all your money out. Historically, the market has always recovered and gone on to new highs. 2. Automate everything. Set up your investing to be automatic. If you're using a robo-advisor, set up a weekly or monthly transfer. This removes emotion from the equation and ensures consistency, which is the true key to long-term wealth. 3. Stay focused on generational wealth. For women, and especially women of color, building generational wealth isn't just a financial goal, it's an act of defiance. Your investments today are not just for you. They are to buy a house, to fund your children's education, or to provide care for your parents. They are a legacy. Every single dollar you invest today is a vote for a future that is more secure, more free, and more abundant for you and the people who come after you. So, let's be real. Your savings are a good start, but your investments are how you build a legacy. Your first step today is to simply do some research. Spend 10 minutes learning more about index funds or a beginner-friendly robo-advisor like Wealthfront or Betterment. That's it. Just one small step. You have the power to create a future you've only dreamed of. It starts with a single investment. Let us know in the comments below. What's one thing you are going to do to take your first step toward investing? Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to Cold Game Queens, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss our next video. The Queen is an investor, not just a saver. Go build your legacy.